And welcome. And because we say hello, suddenly the dogs wake up and come want some attention. Hi Duke. Hi Daisy. So thank you very much for joining us. I really hope you had a very nice Christmas and New Year. Happy New Year 2023.
Already.
Good grief. I always thought that was such a way in the future.
Yes, and now it's the present.
I know it's the present. So welcome 2023. It's going to be a good year. It really is. We're going to be positive. It's going to be a fantastic year. So I hope you had a nice new year. And before Christmas, we launched our Pay It Forward campaign, and we were so, hi everybody, we were so delighted to actually see so many nominations and so many wonderful heartfelt stories of friendship, of love, of gratitude, of people who just are so selfless and help other people, sometimes despite their own situations. So it's been really, really marvellous to be able to read about these stories. We just wish everyone could win. We really do. So it's been really, really, really tough to narrow it down. And even down to this morning, we were still debating, weren't we?
Yeah.
It was just so difficult. Just put that phone on silent, Dan, please. Thank you. So thank you so much everybody who took the time and the effort to fill in all of the email forms to submit your nominees for us. So we are getting plenty of people online, so maybe it's time to start talking about the winners. So as I said, it was really, really difficult to choose two winners. So we didn't. We had a really lovely phone call from Julia Burdis, who is a member of the public who comes on quite a few of our courses and has been using our products for many years, and she very, very kindly offered to sponsor a prize worth £50, and we're just so grateful for her contribution to these awards. And so what we're going to do is we're going to add we're going to talk about that later. I know the suspense is killing you. Okay, let's get cracking. So we have got our winners, but this generosity really spoke to us, and as I say, we couldn't decide out of everybody, so we have actually done some extra prizes for people. So we would like to offer a couple of people a Zoom class that's worth £45, but also a £20 voucher to buy some materials as well, because it might be that you don't have the materials to go with the class. So we would like to offer a Zoom class and £20 voucher to spend on the website on materials. So the person who's won this prize is nominated by Jan Neary, and her name is Sheila Gillespie. Sheila Gillespie, congratulations, you have won a Zoom class and a £20 voucher. So congratulations, and thank you for being such a wonderful person. The next person, we've also donated a Zoom class and a £20 gift voucher for materials. And this person is nominated by Lorna Angwin, and her name is Marie Willits. Congratulations, Marie Willits. We should be doing this, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yay! Right!
Well done.
So Marie Willits, congratulations. You have won a Zoom workshop and a £20 voucher for the Indigo Blue website to buy your materials for your class. Congratulations, Marie Willits. The next person has also won a Zoom class and a £20 voucher to spend on the website, and her name is Jessica Earle. congratulations, Jessica. And you have been nominated by Stephanie Bowers. And again, thank you for being such a selfless person. We have a wonderful background on the work that you do for others. So thank you again. And the same for Marie and Sheila as well. Okay, so we're now on to who I mentioned earlier. So Julia Burdis, thank you very much for your generosity. We love you, and that's such a selfless thing to donate a £50 towards a prize. So this prize is £50 to spend on classes from our website, and we're also donating £50 to spend on classes. And is it going to be £50 on a class and £50 on materials, whichever you want it to be? So it's basically a class or classes. And this person is actually Sue Thurgood. Sue Thurgood, thank you very much for being such a wonderful person and your generosity in helping other people. And you have been nominated by Carolyn Lakin. So you also need to thank Julia Burdis as well for dedicating this prize to you. So Sue Thurgood, congratulations and thank you. Okay. Right, drum roll. So now we get on to the proper, real, original prizes. So this is £200 worth of Indigo Blue Dirty Weekend or virtual classes, or if you want to put it towards the retreat, whatever classes you would like to attend, this is £200 voucher for those classes. And this is to Petrolese. Petrolese, congratulations. You have been nominated by Cherie Craig. So congratulations, Petra, please. Finally, this person is also winning £200 towards any Indigo Blue Dirty Weekend virtual class or any class that you would like. And this person's actually been nominated by a number of people. And thank you so much for, I know I said the name then, thank you so much for being such a support to a number of people, for helping out so much that you do for the community and for the people surrounding you, and how you always go above and beyond just because you can. And congratulations, Teresa Price. Teresa, you have been nominated by, let me get the list, Stuart Brown, Ria Price and Jane Dello. So Teresa Price, congratulations, you have won the £200 worth of Indigo Blue courses. And that is all of the winners. I will pass these on to Ella. She's going to be in contact with you to reconfirm your prize, and also set up a way for you to actually book these on our website. Or if you don't want to do that, you can just ring her directly or email us, but she will be in contact with you about these. So congratulations to all of our winners, but most of all, thank you very much for all the work that you do for others, and we're very grateful for people like that in the world. And we had such a stack of nominations. We want to thank all of you for all of the work that you do for other people, and carry on spreading the kindness and carry on spreading the goodwill this year for 2023. So congratulations everybody, thank you very much. Yeah, it's been wonderful to read all these stories. Now I also want to just quickly talk about oh, that's quite nice. Lorna says thank you and a big clap to UK and Alfie, a wonderful company, thank you very much. That's so kind of you. Yes, we're just paying it forward. Okay, so I just want to talk to you very, very briefly about an upcoming course that we have. So I'm going to swap over to the other area there. Let me just make sure I'm not touching the dog. Okay. Excuse me, sorry, I'm just having a little sip of tea. Okay, so we have this class coming up on the 21st of January. It is a Zoom class and we are going to be doing fabric painting. We are going to be doing Jane, which is this one here. In fact, it's on white cotton, a beautiful quilter's cotton this. We'll be doing this one and we'll also be doing my lovely bee as well. So we'll be painting onto the fabric. I'll be showing you different techniques of how to paint onto this. I know that this has been incredibly popular in the past, which is why I've brought it back for you to do something a little bit different, but to teach how to use our indigo blue paints onto fabrics. So we're going to be doing, as I say, the bee and also Jane here, and this is the sort of thing, the colours that I use, but it could be any range of colours at all. I mean, this is what I've done with mine in the past. I've actually then gone on to embellish it a little bit further by sewing on some cogs and lace and done some embroidery. You don't have to do that. It's just an idea of how you can take it further. You can make it into a bag or a pouch or a little cushion, or put it onto the cover of your journal. So whatever you want to do, but we will just be concentrating on the technique of painting onto fabric, and you will be left with this piece of fabric at the end of the day. We won't be finishing it off, we won't be doing any sewing, we won't be doing anything like that. We're just concentrating on our indigo blue paints and how they work with the fabric. So Ella has written out a list for me here, which is on the website. So when you go onto the website, you go onto events and then you go onto, is it called virtual events? I think it might be. There's two buttons, one's in person and one's virtual, and then you can actually have a look at January the 21st.
Yes.
And if you scroll down, they'll have a supply list. So these are the things that you need for the class. So you need to purchase the Jane and also the bee, and those are available. Now I've actually recommended these paints here: Mulberry Bush, which is the sort of pinky colour, Daffodil, which is yellow, Sargasso Sea, which is a tealy blue, Apricot Blush and Porcelain are for the skin tones here, and I've already said Mulberry Bush, but if you wanted to use different colours, please do. What I recommend for this particular class is translucent paints. They're easier to use for these techniques. Okay, so you don't have to necessarily have all of these colours, but I would recommend that you get some skin tones. These are a bit pale. If you want to go with a darker skin tone, it's the same technique, just different colours, so you can obviously use much darker skin tones there. What you do need though is you need some slap it on fabric, you need a paint mat, some paint brushes, a selection, because obviously you've got some bigger areas and you've got some detail areas. You can use Lushes, which is optional, just to finish off any areas at all, but you don't have to go out and buy any for that. You know, it's just an extra technique at the end of the day. You can also use fabric sparkles for that as well. Again, that's optional, you don't need to necessarily have that. Water spray, a couple of jars of water, and one thing that's not on the list is white gesso. If you have some white gesso, bring that along with you. Again, it's not absolutely necessary, but I do like to use white gesso just to give it some odd little highlights. So that's on January the 21st. If you can't actually join us on that particular day, you can always get the class and download the videos afterwards. Everybody who attends the class gets the videos anyway included in your class, so that you can download them afterwards and keep them forever. So that's the lovely B and Jane class. So we have lots more on the website. So we have actually put out quite a lot for the whole of the year. Do you want to go face on again, Alfie? So we have actually got quite a lot listed for you for the whole year, and we have even started to put up the Dirty Weekends as well, haven't we?
Yes, I think so. It should be there. Yeah.
So the Dirty Weekends, if you don't know, are held in hotels around the country, and those are live events, and we come and teach you for Saturday and Sunday. It's a lovely full weekend, and we will be doing this project here at the Dirty Weekends this year. This is our project for 2023. There we go. And we are actually making all of these embellishments here. So we're using a fast cast resin to use all the embellishment to make those, and paint them as well. So that's what we'll be making this year. Okay, so that's it from me. Have you got anything at all?
No, that's all good.
I just want to mention that we will be having a launch on Facebook in a few weeks. Really exciting, because we've got some lovely new stamps coming, and I'm just gonna, you can remember the date, can't you, Alfie? It is the 27th. So the 27th, which is the Friday, the 27th of January, put that in your diary, and that's going to be a Facebook live show.
11 a.m. and 1 p.m.
There we go, 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. So that's a week after the Zoom class. And we are then on Create and Craft in February. As far as I know, we are going to be on there on the 17th of February. And that's 7 a.m. and 11 a.m. so far. But also, we've got the open day coming up. That is going to be really, really fantastic. We've already got a load of people saying that they're coming. So that's on the 11th of February. If you can join us, it's going to be a fantastic day. So we've got demonstrations going on. I'm demonstrating. We've got Mike demonstrating. We've got Ian. We've got...
No,
Ian's not. He's floating around. We've got some DT members coming. That's the design team there coming to help out. We've got lots of goodie bags. We've got lots of special offers, and for the first time I'm going to be selling some of my artwork as well. So yeah, it's going to be a really, really fun day. So get wrapped up, wear your masks, come and enjoy a cup of tea and some cake, and enjoy some demonstrations and everything. So that's the 11th of February. So that's a call for the next few dates. We've got loads of things planned for this year. We're really excited about it. And thank you so much for joining us today. And congratulations to all the Pay It Forward winners. We will be in touch with you shortly. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Congratulations. All right. So we'll see you next week. I'll be here at 4 p.m. as usual, but with demonstrations next week. Okay. Bye now. Bye.